Seahawk Central Muckleshoot Casino Resort in Auburn every Thursday night. And every Thursday night we get this man, former Seahawk Dave Wyman. And Dave, Phillip Rivers is getting all the headlines this week. 44 years old, grandpa, coming back to the league after nearly 5 years. He could start Sunday against the Seahawks. Any thoughts on this?
Yeah, it's very strange. I'm wondering if there's going to be a lot of players out there that go, hey, I can make a comeback if he can do it. And in your brain, like, I remember a time when I was probably 36, 37. I was like 3 years removed from the league, and I got in really good shape. And so I asked a buddy of mine who knew Mike Holmgren. I'm like, hey, can you maybe talk to Mike and see if, I could maybe get a tryout? I was serious. And so my buddy went to Mike, and Mike said, tell Dave I would love to have him on my team if he wasn't so bleeping old. So, yeah, I mean, it was just kind of then I kind of was like, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
I mean, you just can't after, when you get away from that. I mean, everything in my body would break probably, at age 40. So I use 44. He's a grandfather, which I think is interesting. But I'm so curious to see what happens on Sunday. I mean, it could just be a total disaster. Or it could be that, like, maybe the guy carves you up a little bit. I mean, he's a Hall of Famer. So that's going to be really interesting. I mean, I think that's going to be worth, like, the price of admission. And, like the NFL Network, everybody's going to be all over the story.
Yes.
Especially if he has any success. And then you look on the other side, like Jaron Reed was trying really hard to not say, I'm going to punish this old man. Because Jaron Reed today, and I love that about Jay Reed, but nobody wants to get lit up by a grandpa.
Yeah, right.
So there's going to be a lot of pride on the other side. So it's that storyline is, as much as it kind of might get old, it's going to be really interesting.
Oh, man. Phillip Rivers, one big hit from Leonard Williams. And, man, that's going to be the end of it for sure. All right, we'll see what happens on Sunday. The Seahawks are 13.5-point favorites over the Colts.